For us, doing business in person is our favorite way of doing it, because it's about building the relationships with people, and I can really sit down with someone and spend the amount of time required to do a proper fitting with them so that they have exactly what they need.
I would describe Clinch boots, which I wear myself, as both stylish and very comfortable. With Clinch boots, the fitting is very, very important to get that right. And the fitting can be different in the same boot, but with different leathers. It's different than other boot brands. And it was very important for your people to be able to come in and put their feet in the boots and really experience it, because that way you get to understand Clinch's very unique fit. We also wanted people to come and meet Minoru, and so they can understand more about Clinch and why Minoru does what he does. Because they're very special boots, they're very unique. They're not everyday. We originally planned to do a trunk show at our Oakland store in May 2020. That didn't work out. But then later we opened a store in New York City. And we wanted to do a trunk show there instead to give people an opportunity to see as many Clinch boots in person as they can, and also to understand the fitting, because the fitting with Clinch, it's very important to get the right fit. And they fit differently than other boots. So for them to really understand the way they fit and what size they need, they have to come in and put their feet in the boots. It's important. And people were very excited to meet Minoru.
They're consistently astounded by the product, by the design, by the construction. Obviously, there is a rarity to the boots and how they're made, the level of care that's put into them, the lasts, patterning, leather selection, all of it. And then I think the thing that really sticks out most for especially somebody who's maybe interested in Clinch but doesn't have a pair yet is just how wonderfully they age and how they seem to be designed from the ground up to look more and more beautiful every single time you put them on, including with often extremely hard wear. The things that some people do to their Clinch boots, which aren't cheap and aren't easy to get, and they go out and wear them like any other pair of boots that can just take anything, amazes me.
とにかくクリンチブーツは美しいでどこにもない形だけど靴を好きな人にしかわからない美しさがあるんですよ。靴がそんなに好きじゃない人にはわからない素材とかバランスとかあとすごくシンプルなんだけどそこに到着するまでに実際にその履きやすさとか何かこう丈夫さとかいろんなことに挑戦してるのがものが好きな人には分かるっていうのがすごく特徴的だなと思います。
I think I started with a black pair,
Okay.
but I quickly followed with this. These were custom made.
Right.
So, yeah, so it all started with engineers.
Do you have any favorites? Oh, this one.
Yeah, why not? No, actually, I love them all. They're all my children.
I've made new friends, people that live in New York, and I just really feel the love in the community about it. And this is my favorite part of running a business, is things like this. Thank you.
Clinch boots are not as well known in London as they should be, and it's great that they've actually come to do the pop-up here in Clutch Cafe in Great Portland Street, which is right in the centre of London by Oxford Circus. And anybody that loves shoes, loves style, is interested in Japan and the way that they view fashion and style, they've got to come and actually find out more about this product. I mean, it's exceptional. It sounds, it's almost as if I have some interest. I don't. I wear them and they're amazing, and I'm happy to promote them. So I think they're probably not that well known, but they need to be, is what I would say in terms of customers in London.
I think can't really say much more than they are just the best boots. The construction quality, the styles that they produce, they really are just the best boots that come out of Japan.
It's the most comfortable boots I ever had. It fits like a glove. The last is remarkable, in my opinion. I have lots of engineer boots. This is the best last that I have, so it's super comfortable and it ages beautifully.
I first came across Clinch boots about 6 years ago, I think, 7 years ago maybe, when they made, I think they first started around that time in Tokyo at the CC show. And what really fascinated me was that they were doing something totally new and totally different. There are so many makers, good makers, but they're making Oxfords, wingtips, brogues, boots, but nothing like this company. They've chosen another path and it's genuinely unique. That's difficult to say. Not many people can say that, and I think we can say that. The quality is incredible. And surprisingly, because sometimes we suffer for fashion, but in this case, there's no suffering. They're actually very, very comfortable, which I explain by the quality of make.
長く残るものを今に残すっていうのを一応掲げてまして、もともとブラス中古自体はリペアから始まってて、その後クリンチを作るようになったんですけど、リペアの事業をやってる時にヴィンテージとかアンティークとかに分類されるような靴をお預かりすることが、今も多いんですけど結構多くありまして、物を受け継ぎながら修理しながら愛用していただくっていうことをやっぱり魅力を感じているっていうのがありますね。
アメカジベースの靴って結構世の中にたくさんあると思うんですけど、アメカジにはあっても例えばジャケット着た時とかスーツ着た時みたいなドレスアップした時にも合う靴っていうのって結構少なくて、なんかそのクリンチって両方の顔を持ってるところとかすごく好きですね。自分も、デニム上下の日もあればスーツ着る日もあるので、なんか両方のスタイルに合わせられるブーツってなかなかないんですよね。
クリンチの魅力は、僕が思うのは、全然そんな今まで何十足もブーツ履いてきたとかではないですけど、なんかそのドレッシーな装いにブーツなのになるっていうところが他のブーツとはなんか違う点なのかなとは思ってて、でもそのドレッシーなんだけどちゃんとそのハードワークに耐えうるその耐久性と性能みたいなところが僕は今、この数年履いてて感じるところ。作り手が見えてる、作り手のその思いが見えてるっていうものに対して、でかつその作り手がかっこいいと思えないと多分その人が作ってるものかっこいいと思えないんですよ。っていう点ではそのミノルさんのそのブーツに対する思いとか、そのブーツから始まるその人のライフスタイルはこうであってほしいみたいな理想がその僕は聞けるし見えるから、僕はこのブーツが好きなんだろうなと思うんですけどね。
エンドユーザーの方に会えて、試着しているところも見れたし、お話も聞けたっていうのがすごいいい収穫だなと思いますね。あと熱がやっぱり高いですね。日本だと僕自体は作業場にこもってるのでお客様と直に接することはあんまりないんですけど、やっぱり直接接するとお話も面白いですし、なんかああしたいこうしたいとか熱の交換ができるっていうのはやっぱりすごいいい場だなと思いました。
We want to do more trunk shows, maybe in the next 1 or 2 years, and we want to bring on more models from Clinch. I would love to develop a unique model just for us, and maybe find some different leathers that Clinch would want to use as well with us, because all of our collaborations we do, it's someone from Standard & Strange really wants this boot, but no one makes it. So we want to make it happen so we can get exactly what we want. And we hope other people also like them.
I'm actually, when I first started as a photographer, which was 30 years ago, I used to rush to the newsagents every month to try and get the next edition of a special magazine from Italy called Romo Vogue. I couldn't wait to see what they were going to do. Well, with brands like Clinch, and there's not many, but some, I almost can't wait to find out what they're going to come up with next.
プロダクト自体を好きになっていただくことももちろんすごい嬉しいことなんですけど、インスタグラムのサブスクリプションメンバーの方たちには日々の試行錯誤も含めてその思考の考え方とかプロダクトが出来上がるまでとか共有させていただいておりますので、そういうところ、人間的なところも含めて好きになってもらえると嬉しいなと思います。でこれからクリンチとかブラスがどういう風になっていくのか僕自身も楽しみですし、 ぜひ皆さんも楽しみにしていただけるとありがたいです。ありがとうございました。